everybody. It's Tyler with Tyler Talks Travel Trailers here with another unit. We're going to be doing a fifth wheel today, so I guess it's Tyler Talks Fifth Wheels. It's going to be my first impression. That's the brand. So we're going to be doing a 2024 Forest River front living. So it's the 320 FL. This is a really cool floor plan. It's with the living room in the front instead of the bedroom. So you're seeing me right now in that front living room. Really cool floor plan. They make this floor plan in tons of brands. So even if this isn't the particular brand you want, the floor plan is very, very, very similar to the other front living. So definitely stay watching if you're considering this floor plan. Impression is a very great brand. It's all aluminum framed. It's got the tank heaters, all that good stuff that I'm going to go into. So first we're going to do the specs. They take 1 minute. I just do this basic specs real quick and then we'll dive inside. Let's go. All right, guys, on this 2024 Impression 320 FL, the exterior length is 40 feet 2 inches total. The exterior width is 8 feet. The exterior height is 13 feet 4 inches. Your unloaded weight is 10,303 pounds. The cargo carrying capacity is 4,232 pounds, which brings your potentially fully loaded weight to 14,535 pounds. The hitch weight is 2,535 pounds. Now your tanks. Your freshwater tank is 57 gallons. Your gray water tank is 60 gallons. Your black water tank is 30 gallons. The awning size is 20 feet. All right, let's go inside. Sweet. So this is one of my favorite floor plans. It's really cool. They make one that's a front kitchen. That's my other favorite, but this one will have the front living room. Right when you walk in, you're going to be in the kitchen area. And to your right, you got some really nice bar stools and eating area. This one does not have a dinette, so it's really nice that they give you these bar stools. And then you got tons of cabinet space right here and countertop area. So you could put your Keurig, you know, just extra space for maybe the toaster, things like that. Really nice. Tons of cabinets, and they are from floor to ceiling. Really nice. So you got all this storage right here. Impression is made by Forest River, so I'm a big fan of Forest River. That's the main manufacturer. You got more cabinets down here. Really nice. I kind of like the bar stools a little more instead of the dinette because you could definitely still have enough space to eat right here, and you're not having a ton of space taken up by a big dinette. When you come over here, you got the nice 12-volt fridge. It is massive. You get a bigger fridge and it cools a lot faster versus the gas electric. I just plugged this in and it's already feeling cold. So when you get the gas electric, it tends to take like 12 hours for it to, you know, cool off. Really nice big fridge. This is kind of your stovetop gas oven section. That's pretty deep. Standard microwave. It's not convection. Really nice stovetop. It's got the backsplash. That way when you're going to cook, it won't push grease all over. Really nice 3-top burner. This is the smaller oven. They make one step bigger than this and then residential grade, but you can definitely fit a pizza in here because you could bring this down if you'd like. You got your fancy lights, and it does have the igniter, so you don't have to use a match or a lighter to light it. Really nice wood cabinets. Plenty of storage there. I love how they do this, so it has a little drawer for your pots and pans, things like that. So this is fantastic. Look at this massive closet cabinet space. Plenty of room. And you can move these up and down. So like if you just wanted the whole space, you could take those out. It's got its own light in there. So this right here will be one of the main slides. So this whole wall comes out. I like the way they did that because when you have the slides in, you could still get to the fridge and you could still get to the bathroom. That's huge. So when you're looking around, try to keep an eye out for that because sometimes when the slides are in, you can't get to the bathroom or the kitchen. At least here you could still stop off, you know, and get yourself a sandwich if you'd like. You got cabinets all up here. Really nice. These are pretty tall. That's me standing all the way up. Might need a step stool for some people. Really love the curtains that they do on these. Makes it feel real homey. Massive window right here. Really cool. So if you're over here cooking, you want to see out and see the family, really nice big window right here that will open. So get a lot of ventilation in here if you're cooking and the oven's going and it's really hot. You got yourself a big window right there. Nice big farm style sink. This is big enough to fit, you know, a couple plates. Sometimes they make them so small it's a pain to do dishes. This comes down as a sprayer. Really nice. And then you got some more storage down here. Man, they give you a ton of cabinets in this thing. And then you got one right here. These are all the same. I know some people get annoyed because I open every single cabinet, but I don't like to miss anything. This is a big purchase, man. So there is your kitchen area. Really nice. This is a fun floor plan. I love it. It feels like there's different sections. It almost feels like a home. Really nice. Let's go up to the best part of the trailer right away so I don't keep you waiting. You got your nice shoe. Put your shoes under there. Floating stairs. Really nice. No carpet. Thank goodness. I don't know why they put carpet. Look at that. How nice is this? So this one, you get two opposing slides, meaning that you got one on this side and on this side. That's where you're getting all this huge floor space right here. Really nice. And then these two do turn into beds, which is awesome. So you could sleep 4 people up here. So if you're someone that has people that occasionally go, but not all the time, this is the perfect floor plan because now you're not wasting space on bunk beds. And since I'm bringing that up, I will show you how these beds fold out real quick. Let's see here. Put you down. Uh-oh. All right. So these are really easy to set up. Just get these cushions. I put them right there so that way they're not in the way. You bring this up. Pull this out. Bam. Look at that. How easy is that? And then you're not wasting space on bunk beds. Plenty big. I'm 5'7", so can fit an adult, just not like a 6'5" adult. Let me fix my microphone real quick. It fell off. So really nice. Plenty of sleeping space for sure. And these, when you open them, they don't necessarily touch. So you can get through the middle right here when they're open. So really nice way to accommodate people that may come along but don't always come along. Let me put this down real quick. So super simple. I love how easy they make it. Sometimes people buy bunk beds thinking that, you know, their grandkids are going to come a lot or their kids are going to come a lot. And let me tell you, I get one probably every 2 months. I get a customer come in and they're wanting to trade in their trailer because they're mad that they're basically wasted space on bunk beds, and they realize that, you know, the grandkids don't come as much as they thought they would. So I always tell people, you know, maybe it might be smart to get an area that turns to a sleeping space. That way you're not giving up space for something that you're not always going to need. These ones right here, these are theater seating, so they just recline. They don't turn into a bed or anything like that. Really nice. In an amazing spot. Look at this. Everyone just hanging out up here. It's awesome. It really does feel like a living room. I like the UFC fights. They're really fun. I could imagine just sitting up here and everyone getting around the TV, you know, have the fights going or the football game. And then you got your kitchen right below so you can bring up all the food. Really fun. This TV will go down on a track. See? How cool is that? So it goes down and then you got the nice windshield behind it. Love that idea that you can get rid of this TV when you're not using it, because now you get all of this counter space anytime you need. Just put that TV down. You got some storage right there. You got good plugs, USB ports all right here. So if you're charging stuff, really easy. You got a countertop to put it. More storage. Big sound bar. Like I'm saying, watching those football games, those UFC fights, how cool is that? I love it. And then you got one there. So overall, tons of storage in this front area for all of your entertainment needs, you know, your video game consoles, DVDs, all that good stuff. It does have a fireplace. This is really nice because if you're out at a campground and you're paying for the electricity, you might as well use their electricity instead of wasting your propane. So if you can get a fireplace, I would get it. It's really handy. You know, if you're out in a cold area and you don't want to waste all your propane, just use their electricity. You're spending money on it anyway. You got all these nice big windows right here. Lets in tons of light. And then you can open both sides so you can get a nice cross breeze going up here. So overall, plenty of windows to let in the light, let in some fresh air. I tell you, this is one of my favorite floor plans for sure. Just like the way it feels. Look how cool that looks. It feels like you're in a house, like a separated areas. It's really fun. And then they give you another window right here that will open. You know, you got your cup holders and everything like that. So overall, what do you guys think? Super cool floor plan. Love the front living. Like I said, they make another one. Excuse me. They do another one where it's actually the kitchen. It is awesome because in the middle there's an island. Really cool. When I get that one in, I'll show you. But this is probably my other favorite floor plan for a fifth wheel. It just feels really cool in here. So, nice overlook of the kitchen area. Now let's go to the bedroom real quick. I'll go over some of the construction and stuff at the end. Oh, actually, let's touch on this bathroom. Boom! Look at all that headroom. Tons of head space. So the reason why you get so much space is because it's not on that top level like they usually are on fifth wheels. So now since it's in the back, you have tons, like I can't even touch that even if I jumped. So if you're a tall person and you're needing a lot of extra headspace in the bathroom, maybe consider either a front living or a front kitchen because the bathroom will be in the back and it just gives you so much more headspace. Plenty of room. I always say this. It fits too. Don't judge that I'm saying that. Some people want to conserve water when they're dry camping, so, you know, just save it by showering together. It's got the nice curtain right here. No seams so water doesn't get out. You got your towel rack right here, towel hanger. Ooh, yeah. I didn't think they were going to be porcelain. Porcelain throne. Let's sit on it. Make sure there's enough wiping room, as I say. Tons of space. Look at that. Plenty of space. So I love that. Some storage. Good size sink. You can actually brush your teeth in it. It's not super tiny. And then you got your medicine cabinet. You got the fan going. Really nice. Yeah, if you need headspace, this front living is the way to go. So now let's go to the main bedroom. Nice cozy bedroom. You got your emergency exit right here. Let's put that down. Really nice. Tons of cabinets. Tons. When I say it, you don't need to downsize your wardrobe most likely. This thing gives you tons of cabinets. You got them all the way across. I'll do these two since the other side's the same. Look at that. They give you tons of cool little hangers and baskets, things like that. I love when they do that because it's not costing them a lot to do, but it's nice, you know? Just a little touch. And that goes all the way across. Really nice. These turn off, so you got your reading lights, and I love how they put the window back here too, and you can open that. So let a nice breeze in. Nice baskets. See, I mean, that's not hard for them to just throw in, but it looks nice because if you look over here, you got all those nice baskets, you know, put your socks, your undies, things like that. And then you got some more area down here for your phones and things like that. Really nice. So this is the other slide. So this whole wardrobe slides out. So that gives you much deeper cabinets. If it was the other way, you know, it would take up a lot of space. So huge. Really nice. Then you got all those nice baskets, like I said. You could pull them out, utilize it as something else if you'd like. Really cool. This is why I said it's insane. Look at all this storage. tons of storage. Really nice. And you can move these. Ooh, did you see how it turned on its own? You could take these out because it has washer and dryer prep. How cool is that? So you could either use it as tons of storage, or you can use it as a little bit of storage and get yourself a nice washer and dryer. Really nice. It looks like you do have an AC in here, which is nice. This is a big trailer, so you do want that 2 ACs, and you got one up here. They're the bigger ACs, so it is ducted throughout the whole thing. And you know, you could, if you're not hanging out in the main bedroom and everyone's up here, what's nice is you can actually push all the air up to here, you know, and make it really cold up here because hot air rises. Really nice. So yeah, there is the 320FL. Absolutely stunning floor plan. One of my favorites. It's just really fun and different than the standard fifth wheel that has the bedroom up here. This feels so much more open because this wall is gone, whereas usually there'd be a bathroom right here and then a room in the front. So if you're thinking of the front living and you're on the fence, I say do it. It's so cool. So now we're gonna go outside real quick, show you some of that. But before we go out there, I'll show you the control panel just so you can see. So here's how you turn on your lights, your water pump, all that good stuff. You just flip a switch, it does it on its own. You can control your AC separately, which is really nice, and then your gas furnace. This does have tank heaters, so I mentioned this in all my videos. So this trailer can handle cold temperatures. It'll keep your tanks from freezing and cracking. You just flip this switch. These are a little different than the Flagstaff tank heaters in that they don't go on and off automatically. So if it's under a freezing temp, just make sure you turn it on. And then if it goes above, just make sure you turn it off. It's not going to hurt anything if you leave them on because this does have solar on the roof. So you're not going to drain your batteries with these tank heaters with the solar being there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the inside of this beautiful trailer. Let's go outside real quick. Woo! Fresh air. Fresh air. Really nice. So we'll start at the front. Everything's pretty standard up here. You got the storage right here. These don't come with generators. Usually that's only like in toy haulers, the big massive toy haulers, you will get a generator included with the fifth wheel. I get that question a lot. Does it come with the generator? So if you're just starting your search, be prepared to not have a generator in any tow behind or, you know, a normal fifth wheel. Unless they ordered it like that, but most of the time dealerships won't include that unless it's a toy hauler. So really nice, all aluminum framed structure. That's huge. Love that. You know how I feel about that. Here's your solar controller. So this will just show you the readings of your tanks, or not your tanks, I'm sorry, your solar, what it's doing. You got your battery disconnect, really nice. That way you could just shut stuff off all at once right here if you're storing your trailer. And then, so if you're not sure if the trailer is 4-season or basically it can handle cold weather, they usually put like a sticker on here or something that will say extended season, 12-volt heat pads. That's the best way. Tank heaters are the best option. So really nice. And then if you still don't know, you can look underneath and the whole underbelly is enclosed. So really nice. Low point drains right there. So it does have, this is nice, it will have a tankless water heater. So really nice. As long as you got water, you could take a shower as long as you would like. Outdoor speakers, really nice. Bluetooth, all that good stuff. It does have a 20-foot awning with the LED lights, and then the nice solid steps that actually touch the ground versus the ones that hang off the trailer. These are really nice. They just fold right into the trailer. All right, let's go back here. This is cool. Got a little bit of storage under the bed. Nice. There's one fifth wheel that they make that is this floor plan, but then on this side, it actually has a garage and the bed goes up. It's crazy. You could put a golf cart in there. But this one's good. You know, you can put your chairs, fishing poles, things like that. Ooh. Nice, that's cool. So this one is coming with the actual receiver to tow with. So a 3,000 pound tow rating, 300 pound hitch rating, really nice. and it's already got 4-pin connection. So this isn't just a cargo rack. You can actually tow with it. Got a nice ladder. This is a fully walk-on roof, so you can get up there, make sure everything is good. You don't want to get a tear in the roof and not catch it. That could get expensive. So right here, I want to point this out. This is cool. This is one of the only companies that really does that. See how long this pole is? It's because they actually put all of your plumbing stuff up inside the tank, in the underbelly, so it doesn't freeze. If it was right here, like let's say it went to right here and you pull it, you got to think whatever's right here outside of the underbelly is gonna freeze. So what Impression did is they put this longer thing to open the tanks, and they put it inside of the underbelly, so that way where it stops, it's not gonna freeze on you. So like, because usually it'll stop right here, and you got to imagine if this stuff is all exposed, it's gonna freeze. So really cool that they do that. They tuck it in there. This is all empty because the drain actually starts up there. Really nice. You got auto level on this, really nice. You just push a button and it will level itself. It'll remember the height of your truck. That is just your main plug, 50 amp service. I love that they're not doing fenders. It's just metal, because those, if you've owned one before, you know how bad those plastic fenders crack. And they crack quick because of the heat, so they just went away with them. Make it one less thing for you to have to worry about. Here is where all your utilities are, really nice. They already do the pressure regulator on the trailer, so you don't need to buy one. Everything is already on it, really nice. There's your auto level. This is for your slide, so if you're concerned about not getting your slide in for some reason, you can do it manually. Really nice. There's all your bypass valves, things like that. Super fun floor plan. Like I said, this is my first impression. It sounds like I'm saying it's my first impression, but I'm saying it's my first trailer tour with Impression. So really nice. Love this floor plan. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour as much as I enjoyed doing it for you guys. That was the 320 FL 2024 Impression made by Forest River. So we're going to keep pumping these videos out. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.